Okay, and boom, we just got the gold rush boost for completely free. This is absolutely insane. You have to try this, boys. Guys, when we hit 25,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 25 painted octanes to 25 lucky people. All you guys have to do is subscribe with notifications on, like the video, comment your username and platform in the comments below. Yo, what's up, boys? It's your boy Mobley here, and welcome back to a brand new banger. Today we're taking a look at how you guys can actually go ahead and get yourself the alpha boost for completely free here in season 10 of Rocket League, or the gold rush boost if you want. Now, boys, keep in mind it's super important you watch us at the very end in today's video, because if you do miss just one single step, this is not going to work for you, boys, and you will not receive the gold rush boost for completely free. But real quick before we get into today's video, boys, I just want to remind you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we get 500 likes on today's video, and then go ahead and subscribe with post notifications turned on. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Oh, what's up, boys? Before you guys can actually go ahead and claim this gold rush boost for completely free, there's a few steps which you guys unfortunately have to do. But real quick, do not worry, boys, it's extremely easy, extremely quick to do, and I'll show the exact order that you will need to do them in today's video for you to be able to receive the gold rush boost for completely free. So let's get right into it. If you want to go ahead and start off the first step by going into your item shop. Now when you guys are here, you guys want to go to this section up here, the SAC. Now when you guys are in the SAC section, you guys want to go ahead and be typing in the secret administrator code that allows you guys to get back in database access to Rocket League. Now the code you want to be typing in, it's going to be TREND or trend in all. As you guys can see, it's spelled out right here on your screen. It's going to be a T, then an R, then an E, and then an N, and then a D. So the code is going to be trend. Now when you guys have typed this code in here in this section right here, and you guys now have got it typed out here, you then want to go ahead and click OK. Now it's going to say this right here for 14 days. Now it's super important you leave it in for the 14 days, because if you do not, boys, if you do remove it before the 14 days are over, you will actually lose access to the alpha boost for completely free, boys, and I do not want that happening for you. So just keep the code in for the 14 days. As soon as it does run out, boys, then the 14 days are over. You guys can go ahead and remove the code and use any other one that you want. It's just super important that you leave it in for the 14 days during that you have just done after you've just done this glitch, otherwise you will lose access to the alpha boost. And as I just said, boys, it would be extremely unfortunate if any of you actually did the glitch, then got the alpha boost, and then actually lost it after because you decided to remove the code. So just make sure you leave the code in. When you guys have clicked in the code here, you should see it in the top right and the timer of when it's gonna run out. Now you just want to leave it there for the next 14 days. Now when you guys have done that step, you then want to go back to the main menu. Now when you're here in the main menu, boys, you then want to go ahead and head into your garage. Now in the garage, you guys want to go ahead and create a new preset. Now this brand new preset that you've just made, you want to be tapping it out exactly how I'm going to be tapping it out right here. So you want to be putting in gold rush, and then right here dot boost equals true. Now it's super important you type it out exactly like me. If you type it out any other way, it's not going to work for you, boys. I cannot stress how important it actually is that you do it exactly like me. So as you see, what you want to be typing out, it's going to be gold rush right here, as the boost is actually called the gold rush boost. And then you want to do dot boost because that's the ID of it. So you want to be gold rush dot boost, as that's actually what identifies it in the code. So it's super important you type it out just like this. Then you want to be putting it equals true for you to actually be able to receive it on your account. So it's super important you type it out exactly like this, boys. So it's going to be gold rush dot boost equals true. And when you guys have actually typed this in here as your preset name, you guys should now be able to see it when you do click OK that it has been confirmed in the left side here. It should now say gold rush dot boost equals true. If it does do that, that means that you guys have actually done this step correctly, and you can move on from here. If it doesn't, you'll have to redo the entire glitch. Now, boys, for the third step of today's glitch, you want to go ahead and head into your settings. Now when you guys are here, you want to go ahead and head into the extras tab. Now in the extras tab, you then want to go ahead and actually click on redeem code. Now in here, it's super important that you guys want to be typing in the exact same thing that you just type in as the preset name, and do not make any changes to it. So of course you want to be typing in gold rush right here. As you guys can see, as you just typed in as the preset name, it's going to be gold rush. Then you want to do dot boost, or period if you want, depending on where you're from. I just call it the dot, so it's going to be gold rush dot boost equals true. As I said before, I said this is the ID for the item here, and this identifies it as true in your account. So it's super important you do it just like this. When you guys have actually done gold rush dot boost equals true, you want to go ahead and click OK. Now it's going to say it's invalid, but do not worry, boys, because we still got a couple of steps ahead of us. But when you guys have done this and gone back to the main menu, you then want to go back into your garage. Now when you guys are here in the garage, you want to go ahead and delete this brand new preset that you made during this glitch. So it should be put back to the original preset that you were wearing when you originally started this glitch. Now when you guys are here, you want to go into customize car. Now what you want to be customizing it to, this is actually going to be the normal dominus body. So it's extremely important that it's the common body dominus one that you are choosing. Let's say if you own a titanium white one or any other painted version of it, it has to be the common version. It cannot be certified, it cannot be painted, it has to be the common body. That is extremely important, boys, and I cannot stress it enough, as I see it time after time again, that people actually use another body like a dominus painted version or dominus certified one, and it doesn't work for them, boys. So it's super important you just use the original common body dominus for this glitch. But when you guys have actually chosen the dominus body here, you want to go ahead and click create a new preset again. Now this brand new preset here, boys, you should have already guessed what you're supposed to be typing in. So of course it's going to be gold rush dot boost equals true once again. Now you can see right here, if we can go over it one more time, it's going to be gold rush dot boost equals true. Now, as I've said before, boys, it's extremely important you remember to type it out exactly, and I'm saying exactly like me, boys, here, because if you just make one simple mistake to it, the entire glitch will be ruined. So it's extremely important you type it out the exact same way all throughout today's glitch. Well, as you guys can see, gold rush dot boost equals true. Click OK, and if you guys have it in here on the left side of your screen, you know it's been confirmed and you can move on to the next step. So for the very next step here, boys, you then want to go into your settings, extras, and redeem code. Now, boys, we still only got a couple steps left to do, boys, but the very next step here is you want to do gold rush dot boost equals true once again. Now it's extremely important you type it out just like this, boys. So it's going to be gold rush dot boost equals true. Now it's still going to say it's invalid, but that's because we still got one more step ahead of us, boys. I'm going to be showing you it right now, and after that you guys can actually go ahead and claim the gold rush boost for completely free, which is going to be absolutely insane. When you guys have done that right here, you then want to go back to your garage here, delete this preset that you have just made, boys, so get back to the original one here. Now you guys actually want to go ahead and switch back to the car that you were originally on. So meaning if you were using the X-Devil car, you would have to switch to the X-Devil. Since I was using the titanium white octane, of course I'm going to be switching back to the titanium white octane. And as you guys can see, we've got the titanium white interstellar here, which I just picked up, and the titanium white octane with the white sunburst. They look absolutely insane. But to go straight to the next step here, which is actually the last step, boys, you want to go back to the redeem code section, type in gold rush dot boost equals true right here, boys. Now when you guys actually go ahead and claim this, boys, you're gonna have access to the gold rush boost for completely free, which is gonna be absolutely insane. So take a look at this, boys, click OK, and boom, we just got the gold rush boost for completely free. This is absolutely insane. You have to try this, boys. We can even go ahead and equip it right now. See right here if we could actually find boost if I didn't skip it. As you guys can see, boys, as I've had it before, it does have some time on it, boys, but as you guys can see, we've got the gold rush boost here for completely free. It's absolutely insane. Remember, if you have owned an item in Rocket League before, the time does save, but as you guys can see, you got it right here in our inventory. It looks absolutely mental, boys, and I cannot wait for you guys to try out this glitch. But I do think that's been everything for today's video, so without further ado, boys, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one, take care, and peace out.